All right, welcome to the Improve You workout today. My name is Ken Hearn. I'm going to be taking you through that workout. Today we're going to be doing the intermediate workout, weeks 5 through 8. So you can go find this workout if you're doing the Improve You workout program. If not, I'm always happy to send this workout to you after, so you can email us at fitness.center@rtx, and we can forward the program that we're going to perform today to you afterwards. All right, without further ado, we're going to start with a little bit of a dynamic workout. Then we're going to do a upper body set. We're going to do upper body strength 1 for 2 sets, and then we're going to do upper body strength 2 for 2 sets. So we're going to combine the 2 workouts into 1. All right, first, without further ado, let's start with those arm circles. We've got some good upper body work to do here, so we want to make sure that we're nice and warmed up. Good, just flowing here. Arms forward in 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and shift it back. Good, opening everything up. Excellent. Good breathing. Find that good breathing rate. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, we're going to be down into a mini squat version. And all we're going to do is lift up, elbow to knee, lift up. Good. Lift. 3, 4. Good. 5. Trying to get that good rotation of the upper body. 6. Really pull those shoulder blades. 7, 8, 9. 12 is going to be the number today. 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. So the next thing we are going to go through is some body weight squats. Just nice and easy. Just hands here. Nice and slow in here. It's not a speed thing here. It's all about making sure the psoas, the hip flexors, the glutes, the quads are starting to wake up, starting to get moving. 4, 5, 6. Excellent. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Shake those legs out. All right, so the next thing we want to do will be on the mat. I'm going to go ahead and turn this sideways. We're just going to do we're going to bring the feet down, or hands down to the feet, and then just walk the feet out slightly here. And all I want you to do is shift the butt back and then shift forward. Shift the butt back a little bit. You'll feel a little stretch in the calves and hamstrings. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The heels will come up a little bit as you shift forward. 8, and then they'll press into the ground. 9, 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Excellent job. Let's go ahead and come up from there. Almost done with that warm up. All right. So next thing for finish out our warm up, we got mountain climbers and then some jumping jacks. So let's go ahead into the mountain climbers. For these, because they're part of the warm up, we're not looking to run high pace. We're just going to start with the knees tucking. Good, nice and easy. And then what I want you to do is just slowly pick it up. A little faster. And let's get into that little jog for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work on that. Just trying to slowly increase that pace. All right, jumping jack time. All we're going to do here is open and close. All right, depending on how tall you have, you may go really high with those arms, or you may bring them a little lower for myself. All right, here we go. 12 jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Back to 4, 5, 6. Back to gym. 8 in 6th grade for me. 11 and 12. Jumping jacks are a long-standing tradition in gym class, right? Okay, so should feel a little winded. Should feel like you got the wind going and the starting to glisten a little bit, as they say. Get that sweat going a little bit. We're going to move on to the upper body circuit first. First one we got is hand walks. all right? So 12 is our number for most. Because the hand walks involve a lot of shoulder, a lot of wrist, a lot of arm, we're going to reduce those to 6 today, just so that we make sure we don't put any arms or wrist pressure. So always feel free to go up to 10 or 12 there. For the inchworm, or what I call hand walk, hands come down. We walk all the way out. We walk past our shoulders so that we tighten that tummy, squeeze the glutes. We feel that, and then come back through, all right? So here we go. We're going to do 6 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach down. Walk it all the way out. And back in. 1. Stand up in between each one. This allows the blood rushing to the head to be minimal. Tighten that tummy. And number 2. Reach it down. And number 3. If you are bothered by the wrist, remember, you can always go to the fist here on this one. You can walk on those knuckles. Number 4. Good. We got 2 more. Down we go. Walk it out. 5. 1 to go. Make sure we're always breathing properly. Tighten that tummy. Tighten those glutes. Come back into that standing position. Let's look at our second exercise. All right. So you don't need dumbbells per se, but if you want to use dumbbells on this one for a lateral raise, you certainly can. All we're doing is 12 lateral raises. Big thing with this one, tuck the tummy, squeeze the glutes, stay tall so you don't want to be leaning forward, or you especially don't want to be kicking back on that pull. When I do this, everything's straight, right? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lateral raise. 1. Big thing with lateral raises. 2. I don't need to go higher than my shoulders. 3. Once I go past that. 4. I'm putting a lot of pressure on my shoulder girdle. 5, 6, 7. We don't want to tear any rotator cuffs. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent job. Should feel a little burn in those arms. Very good. All right. So we've got alternating plank reaches. All right. So we're going to do 6 on the right, 6 on the left here. That's how we're going to alternate through it. So what we're looking for, walk you guys through it first. So watch me as we start in that normal plank. Now, we can rotate and reach up and then back down, or if you need to, you can be from the knees. You can start in the normal plank, drop to the knees, rotate here with the knees down, and then back over into that plank, drop and down. So I'll leave it up to you what you can do. Either way, I'm going to go from the forearms and toes. I'm not going to drop down to the knee, but feel free to drop down to the knee if you need to modify. All right, so we're going to alternate. We're going to do 12 altogether, 6 on each side. Here we go. Let's get into our plank formation. And I like to do this with my feet off the mat. That way I'm not scrunching the mat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Rotate. And down. Rotate. 2. Rotate. 3. And let's say you want to add a little bit. You can have dumbbell 4. And then literally just pass the dumbbell back and 5. 5. Just back and forth to each other. 6. Up to you. 7. Make sure we're not swinging the arm though. We're pulling and pressing. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12. Great job on those. We are getting there. We're in the first 3 of this upper body circuit. All right. So, next exercise is going to be the ever-loved burpee. All right. Now, this does requires some upper body. It is some lower body too, but it does require a lot of shoulders and a lot of core strength to do a burpee. When we do this burpee, this is what I like to call more of a squat burpee. We're going down. We're going to land and tighten the abdominals, tighten the shoulders, come back up and stand. We're not adding the jump, all right? We've got 12. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come down on the hands. Hop out and up. Remember, you can always walk out if you need to. Just like this. And walk in. 2. Keep it going. We got 10 to go. 3. Tighten it all. 4. 5. Excellent. Keep it going. 6. 7. 8. 4 more. 9. Concentrate more on the structure. Upper body structure. 10. 11. And 12. Great job on those. All right, we got dips next. So I'm going to use a bench here. Feel free to use a table, solid table, low table, couch, chair, whatever you can get full support on. Hands at the side. Make sure it can support you. Make sure it's strong enough it won't come with you. All right? Feet come out. 2 different versions. Sit straight leg version, a little more difficult because you put more shift of weight on the upper body. Bend at the knees. You'll take a little bit of weight off. Push a little bit of weight into the glutes. All right? So, just here and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great job on those. All right. Our last one of the day, uneven push-ups. I call them staggered push-ups as well. With staggered push-ups, I like to get a little length on the mat. You're gonna have one hand at ear level, one hand at chest level. We're gonna do push-ups, we're gonna do 6, then we'll switch, do 6 on the other side. So if you could see me here, I'm putting one hand down here, one hand up here. Now, if you need to, do these from the knees. You can also do these on a bench, or you could do these on the wall, still staggered, all right? So modify how you need. We've got 6 in this section, and then we'll switch the hand position and do 6 the other way. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Go ahead, switch the hands and get right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent work on those. Grab a sip if you need. If not, we're going to come right back into the beginning. Just grab a little towel off here. Excellent. Grab some water. Very good. Okay, back into the beginning. We had those inchworms or hand walks, if you will. Gonna adjust my mat here. 3, 2, 1. Let's get 6 of them. Gonna be a little quicker in this set. Now that we know what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, halfway there on this one. Remember, you can use your fists. 4, stay with me here. 5, Last one. And number 6. Very good. All right. Lateral raises are up next. Grab those small dumbbells if you have them. If not, body weight, or grabbing some water bottles. Just make sure it's even weight. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, remember, straight arms. 2, I don't want to see way up here. 3, good. 4, keep them straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Doesn't take much to wear out. That's a small muscle group. The rear deltoids there, or the lateral deltoids, I apologize. All right, so these are gonna be our plank rotation. I'm just doubling up the mat. A little more padding on the forearms. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get into that plank position and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Excellent job on those. Very good. We're on to our burpees next. Remember, this one is all about shoulders, core engagement as we get into that burpee. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop in. Tighten. Bring it back. 1. Remember, you can just step in and out. 2. All about grabbing with that core. When our feet land, grab. 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything stays locked into place as we jump in and out. 7, 8. 4 to go here. 9, 10. Last 2. 11, and 12. Excellent work on that. Let's find that spot to do those tricep dips. If for some reason you just couldn't figure out placement for that tricep dip, you can always grab some kind of a weighted object and always perform a tricep press, overhead press. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's drop the elbows. 1. Make sure to keep the butt close to the edge. 2, 3. If we get too far out, it's in the shoulders, not the triceps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 12. Excellent. I'm going to just crawl right over to my mat for those staggered push-ups. Last set here for the upper body section, and then we'll move on to some lower body. All right, let's stagger them. So I'm going to go ahead and show from the knees here this time. So if I'm from the knees, we're just going down. Here we go. 1, 6, and then we'll switch. 2, 3, now I can have my toes down. 4, I can make it a little more difficult with my toes up. 5, 6, and there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we finished the upper body section. Great job on that. Take yourself about 30 seconds, get a little breather, get some water. We'll move on to that lower body section next. All right. Now, as we get into the intermediate workouts, unlike the beginner ones on the Improve You program, you'll notice some of the upper and lower bodies merging. This is because as we get a little bit more efficient, a little better at our workouts, we want to do compound movements or complex movements, or we also call multi-joint movements. All right, that's why you have a burpee for shoulders and core, because we want to move all of them, but we want to be able to concentrate on the upper body. Same thing with some of the lower body stuff. Our first exercise up is going to be a squat to press. Now, why do we do a squat to press? Well, we want to be able to do what we call a push press at the end. We're going to squat down, but the press should come from the legs. It's not about arms going overhead. It's about exploding the legs up so that the arms are almost thrown up into the air. All right, so not a lot of weight here. It's all about how much the legs can do to propel you up. All right, so without further ado, grab those light weights or no weights at all. It's all about, boom, that explosion of legs from the squat position. We've got 12. In 3, 2, 1, squat it down, boom, 1. Squat it down, 2. Excellent. 3, 4. Explode it up. 5, 6, 7. Use those legs. 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one. 12. Excellent job on those. All right. Up next, we've got reverse lunge with a knee tuck. All right, so we're going to come here. 1. All right, it's 12 all together. So it's down, up, down, up. All right, I'll stay straight on with you. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, 1. I like to use the hands. 2, they keep the balance going. 3, also tucks the abdominals. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bring it through. 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent work on that one as well. All right. Next up, we've got what we call a single leg deadlift, or, the last time we did this, if you joined us for the last, or if you've done the Improve You program, we've done the single leg here. Today, we're going to extend that out. So we're going to hand straight down. If you want to hold weights, you can. But we're just going to go here, back up. Here, back up. So, show you also the weighted version. With the weights, they should go right along with the body. So we're not reaching out. They're just falling normal. You can see normal fall. I don't move them at all. I just let them fall with me. All right, we've got 12 on the right. Or I'm sorry, 6 on the right, 6 on the left. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Good, switch the side. 2, 3, we're doing 12 all together. 4, 5, keep the back flat. 6, we should feel these coming through the hamstrings and glutes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Excellent job. Now, if you find the balance is an issue, you can always do this exercise. You find a pole, find a chair, anything that's stable. And what you would do is I would hold on to these, hand down, and I would just have my hand walk up and down that pole, right? That gives me a little bit more balance. So if you find you're all over the place, you can adjust through that. All right. Next one we got sumo squats. So with a sumo squat, true sumo squat, it's nice and wide, right? And then it's just reaching down and back up, nice and low. If you want to add a little something, you can hold a weight kind of cradle it in the fingertips, and then literally try to reach that down to the ground. Or you can hold nothing, but you want to go nice and wide. Feet will kick out. This will protect the knees, so as we're going outside, the knees aren't twisting. So, because if I'm like this and I go down, the knee's going to want to twist out. So we keep our feet pointing that way so that we protect the knees. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down, 1, 2, you feel this come through the hip flexors. 3, we really want to sit into that girdle. 4, keep your chest high. 5, 6, you should see the letters on your chest the whole time. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Great job on those sumo squats. Okay. Next up, we got what's called weighted jacks. So weighted means you're going to hold on to something. It could be a light dumbbell. This is 5 pounds. That's all this is. Holding on to 5 pounds. You can grab a 10-pound ball. You can grab a small child, safely, of course. You can grab whatever you need to put some weight in the hands. But all this is going to be is think of a jumping jack with a press in the air. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to come in. I'm going to go, come in. That's it. All right? 12 of these. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent job. Now, if you struggle through that, you're looking for that modification. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can always go side to side instead of that jump if that was rough on the knees. All right. And last but not least is a calf raise. Now, some people don't struggle with just doing a standing calf raise in place. If you need to, find the wall, solid surface, hands on, press up, press down, press up, press down. Whatever you need to do to get those calf raises going. We're looking at 12 of them. You could also hold weights at your side, whatever you're comfortable with. You could even, I have just a body bar, something strong enough, hold on to a chair, anything you would like. We've got 12, or we've got 24 of these. We're just doubling down because calf raises tend to be a little bit more, you need to get a little bit more endurance out of it than just strength. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. We're halfway there. 20, 2, 3, and 4. Hopefully you started to feel a little bit of that calf burn and you feel good. All right. Now, let's go ahead and move ourselves right into this second set. We're coming up with about 7 minutes to go. That's about what it should take us to get through this workout. All right. First things up is that squat to press. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Excellent job on those. All right, reverse lunge into high knee. 12 of them in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3. I like to add that little tuck again. As I said before, 4 gets those abdominals working. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great job. Shake that out. Excellent work. Single leg deadlift or single leg inverted lunge, inverted hamstring, I apologize, or hip raise. A lot of different names for one exercise. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. 1. Stand it tall. Raise it down. 2. Remember, hold on if you need to. 3, 4. If you're doing it without dumbbells, just keep the hands here. 6, 5, sorry. 6, 7. If you were doing one set at a time, switch with me. 8. If not, keep alternating. 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, very good. So you could do one side at a time. You could alternate. I meant to alternate. I apologize. I ended up doing all 6 on the first side, all 6 on the other side. All right, here we go. 3, sumo squat. 3, 2, 1. Drop it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Very good. We've got those weighted jacks. Remember, if you need to, like this. If not, jump with me. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep that breathing. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job on that one. All right, calf raises are up next. Let's hit all 24 here. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you everybody for joining me for the Improve You workout. Again, if you need, if you want to try this workout once again, feel free to shoot us an email, fitness.center@rtx. Other than that, make sure you get cooled down, make sure you stretch, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.